En el marcador se puede ver un plano de las diferentes zonas del estadio.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing out loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Catalan capital, home to one of the most formidable teams in history, Barcelona. We have already started here.
Oh, well played. Puyol gets good distance on it. Cruyff. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's gone for goal!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Pedri sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Nesta makes the interception.
Oh, good spread.
So what can they make of this? Van Basten. Now it's Maradona.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Cafu gets a foot in here. Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, good ball. Oh, what a pass. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well, that is one way to stop him. Chance to break. Interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's very neat. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Well-timed, excellent interception. Nice ball, and he might... Now the finish! Goal! Spain!
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Good spot. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Barcelona can start a counter here. And it's Cruyff. Conte. And here's Maradona. Now it's Van Basten. Can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Van Basten simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar. And here's Van Basten. Intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Pedri. And that's been intercepted. Neymar. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well read, nice interception. Mbappe. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mateus. Robertson. Now it's Cruyff. Look at this shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Kaká. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Van Basten. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Lovely ball into space. And they can counter here. Now it's Maradona. Oh, super find. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing, because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Un minuto de descuento.
Now it's Messi. Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And this could be the final action of the first half. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And it's Neymar. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good. Hits one! It's in! Barcelona are back in business! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Tries a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mateus producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Mateus gets his pass away. Oh, perfectly measured that. Spain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Conte. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe! Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's played it
La
long.
asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.026 espectadores.
Mateus, and the counter is on. Shifted upfield. Shot could be on, and the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Barcelona, corner
El
number
dorsal
2 then.
5. El dorsal 11. El dorsal 22. Serán sustituidos por el
Spain
dorsal
can
6.
counter promptly here.
El dorsal 80. El dorsal 18.
A real
Villa.
chance to break.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Pedri. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, it's Van Basten. Defenders on the back foot. Just the keeper to... There's the hit! Goal! Spain! And again they hit the front.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. Already. Mbappe! Yeah. Rummenigge. Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That is a great pick out. Shots on here. Big chance! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Será reemplazado por
Spain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Rijkaard. Now there's a fine ball. Rummenigge! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Pedri. Van Basten. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Stoichkov gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's Maradona! And that's a real chance missed. So their fourth corner of the game. Oh, important interception. There's the shot! And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Van Basten. Bullet! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bullet is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Barcelona can counter. Speculative strike. And he's really put himself on the line here. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Great leap! That's a fine save!
Bullet really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And this is Maradona. In with a header! Rummenigge!
4 minutos de descuento.
Pedri. Robertson. Maradona. Plenty of room for the shot. Threads one in. Pedri. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for the runner. And that's that. Barcelona huffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Se ruega a los espectadores que tengan previsto abandonar el estadio en coche, que lo hagan de forma ordenada para evitar atascos.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack.
Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing out loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Catalan capital, home to one of the most formidable teams in history, Barcelona. The action has already started.
Bullock is flagged offside.
Messi. And here's Cruyff.
Cruyff going face-to-face with a big chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
There's the shot! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Pedri demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Kimmich.
Well, they could break here. Bullock goes steaming forward. Looking to break out here. Cruyff gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's found a way through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Cruyff. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Ronaldinho. And the counter is on. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's not an especially good pass, that. Now it's Kimmich. Pedri. To Messi. Interesting ball. Mbappe. Messi. He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Well-timed, excellent interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here comes the corner. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Over to the left. Gets a good foot in there.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Cruyff threads one in. Mbappe! Shot could be on. Ronaldinho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rudiger cuts out the pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Cruyff did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. And it's Ronaldinho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedri. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Looking for the runner. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And here's more. He's had a hit! It's in! Galatasaray are back in business.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And there's the end of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. And he has been fouled there. Alexander-Arnold is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Pedri. Cruyff. Defenders on the back foot. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. Back into the middle. Great chance! Oh, just wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22.
We have got changes here from both sides,
el
in
dorsal
fact.
11. El dorsal 9.
Muscular approach does
Serán
pay off here.
sustituidos por el dorsal 20.
Passing is crisp and
Cristiano
sharp.
Ronaldo.
Fiddles it through.
El dorsal
Can he
80.
finish? Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had it where they wanted, yet somehow it's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming it.
And Del Piero! In for the follow-up. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Galatasaray are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game.
And the shot! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where.
And the finish! It's in for the pieces! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Ronaldinho did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And he's in on goal. Real chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Villa is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Villa has a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Mertens, out to the right. Gets his pass away. Passing nice and neat. Conte. Casillas catches it safely. Pedri. David Villa. So what can they make of this? Del Piero. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Mertens. Del Piero. Oh, what a mistake! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Now, power or placement? It's bounced back off the post. And he's gone backward here. Now it's Messi. Ronaldinho. Great ball if he can get there. Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be first to this? Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Vieira. And it's Del Piero. Tries to dink it in. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Messi. Conte. Mbappe. A real chance to break. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style!
And what a climax we have here!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Galatasaray give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And they can counter here. Shifted upfield. Davis. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi, he is through here. Up to meet it. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save. And that will be the final act. Barcelona have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que guarden cola de forma ordenada si van a hacer uso de nuestros puestos de comida.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
We're being met here by this wall of Catalan noise, 100,000 or so supporters singing in unison, and boy, it is some racket here.
It's Salah! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Big chance! In for the pieces!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Conte. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Tries a shot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Gets away from his opponent. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Has a look and has a go. Goal! Turkey! And they're back in front.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, they could break here. Neymar. Now it's Romario. Mohamed Salah. Cruyff. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Salah. Well timed, excellent interception. Pedri. Messi has a goal! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mbappe! He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And that's going to be a booking. Rodri. And the danger is cut out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Turkey clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, what a pass! Hits one! Goal! Turkey! And again they hit the front.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Turkey get themselves into the lead. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, what a ball he's in here! And he was alert to it. And it's from Mario. And now the breakaway. He's in space and looking for options. He's had a shot! And he hits the net. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And the first half is done.
Se recuerda a nuestros espectadores que cualquier persona que presente evidentes signos de embriaguez podrá ser expulsada del estadio. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
So what can they make of this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. A real chance to break. He's found the way through. Now there's a fine ball. Turkey can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Shifted upfield. Turkey have a free kick. Pedri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they can counter here. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. No complaints about that challenge. And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play.
El dorsal 22. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 80.
That's been cut out, well
El
played.
dorsal 18.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
He's shifting through the gears here. Alexander-Arnold.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Fiddles it through. Oh, what a mistake! Van Nistelrooy! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. He has given that the lot back.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So now the difference is 3.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! And that is a truly outstanding save. Now it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Real chance! Could move up a gear here. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pedri. Now the counter. Messi. Robertson gets over and intercepts. Mbappe. Played with finesse. Schmeichel can claim that. Pressing is high and relentless. Rodri. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Messi. He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8.
So, time for changes
El dorsal
on both
9.
sides, actually.
El dorsal
Barcelona grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as
Messi.
anything much more than a consolation.
10. Serán sustituidos por
It's been intercepted,
El dorsal
and he's
6.
on his shot at goal! Oh, taken with style! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Turkey totally rampant here. Turkey needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
4 minutos de descuento.
And the pass is intercepted. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have...
And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open.